fuck is happening? No, I'm serious, bear with me for a moment. I wanted to make this video as a filler because I'm working on a bigger video in the background, something fancy, and I just didn't want to leave the channel empty again for like, half a year like I usually do. So I was thinking, hey, it's the beginning of the year, let me make a quick list of some games I wanna review for the channel this year, or the games I'm excited for and the games I wanna play and so on. So in my unlimited wisdom, I go and I pop up some articles, some videos on YouTube and my wishlist on Steam, and pretty fast I have a few games, a mix of AAA and indie and whatever the fuck I found. Compile this great list of games I really want to play. I look at the price of the first game, because it's on pre-sale of course, and boom, $40. Alright, then I look at the next and it's $70 again. Oh, damn. Okay, the next one is gonna be for sure cheaper, right? $40 again. And at this point I just kinda stopped and frustration got a hold because I felt like it was the last summer all over again. What do I mean by that? Well, if you don't remember, in the summer of 2025, Silent Hill F came out. And you know how much that fucking game costs? It costs $80. 80 goddamn bucks. At the time I really wanted to buy the game, but the moment I saw the price I had to sadly refrain from buying it. Because do you know how many hours I have to work at my day job to pay for Silent Hill F? 5 fucking hours. Not taking my rent, my food or my cat into consideration, of course. Do you know in how many hours you can finish Silent Hill F? 10-ish. Sure, you can go for every single thing in the game and play for like 40 hours, sure. But the main story, like the main thing, it's around 10 hours. So it takes me 5 hours of work to buy this game, but I only get to play it for 10 hours, right? So to reiterate, I have to work 5 hours at my day job to get a game that I can finish in 10-ish hours. If it takes me 5 hours of work to buy this game, how much would it take for somebody that only works for minimum wage? Because my salary is a bit higher than the national minimum wage. So I researched a bit, and somebody working in Germany for the national minimum wage would need around 8-ish hours of work after tax to pay for Silent Hill. 8 hours, a full 8 hours shift, assuming of course that their rent and the other expenses are accounted for, which we all know that money is probably needed more for their living expenses. 8 hours of work, 8 hours at your day job, a full day of work for a game that you can finish in 10-ish hours. That's insane to me. To look at the other end of the spectrum, do you know how many hours they have to perform labor to buy the main game for Cult of the Lamb? No DLC, just the main game. That will be around an hour and a half for the full price. But they usually have great sales, so that brings my labor down to around 45 minutes. 45 minutes, not a full hour, just 45 minutes. Do you know how many hours it takes to finish Cult of the Lamb? 14. If you're on 100% it, like go for every single thing in the game, you need like 30-ish hours. Which means less work for a game with more to offer and more content and great replayability. So tell me, what the fuck are we doing here? Why do I have to take a loan to be able to buy games now? And it's not even about money anymore. It's about your time. It's about the principle as well. My time is limited. Games should be small treats, trinkets for your heart, not an investing venture, not a financial burden. I shouldn't feel guilty when playing games, nor should you. And I know. You wanna tell me that it's been like this for a while, that people are tired of hearing people complain on the internet, that maybe there are things more important in the world going on right now, like war, recessions, and whatever the fuck else. And you know what? In that matter, you are right. Greater, worse things are going on out there. Bad things. But you cannot act like putting the pressure of the world on the individual's shoulder is the solution. Don't act like shaming others for feeling like shit is the way to solve the big bad. That by shaming me or anyone else for that matter will suddenly make everything else in the world good again. Don't act like if you wanna end world hunger, you just go on the internet and tell some YouTuber that they should stop complaining. Yeah, sure, that's gonna help, for sure. Okay, so what about this? Let's play a game. What would be cheaper for me? Getting a round trip to Spain from Germany right fucking now, like right now, and I'm gonna put a screenshot on the screen, or buying Silent Hill F, the deluxe edition. I'll tell you what's cheaper. It's the fucking flight. The flight is cheaper. I can hear you. You have all the right to be annoyed with me right now and ask yourself, like, did she see all the prices for, like, Call of Duty or FIFA or any other fucking AAA game in the last 5 years? And the answer is yes, I did. Oh, I did. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't care much at first. Because I always play indie games, like most of the time I'm there playing indie games, and if I don't play indies, I play old shit, like games I bought like 10 years ago, and I still play because they have great replayability. But this year was different. This year Resident Evil Requiem is coming out, and I just need to play it. Because, you know, Resi 7 is one of my most fave games out there, and Resident Evil Village was super nice too. So of course I need to see the continuation of the game. I need to see what's happening after Ethan dies and where the whole Resident Evil series is going. Because I love Resident Evil. I gotta be honest, I really love it. But you know what? Fuck it. Let the big YouTubers play it. I'm just gonna watch the gameplay and be poor and be happy. I'd rather be poor and happy and like not buy it and just watch some dude on the internet play it and use the money to buy something else that I can play in my free time. Fuck all the crazily priced games, and I'm looking at you, Reanimals. I loved Little Nightmares 1 and 2, but if you think that I will pay 40 fucking bucks for your game, think again. I'm done. I'm tired, and I am so disappointed with all of those titles. Besides, most of the games coming out this year are just sequels after sequels after sequels after fucking sequels again. And if it's not sequels, it's some sort of retelling or something I have already seen 10 times over. I feel like I've been playing and watching the same gameplays of the same old stuff over and over again, and I'm so tired of it, and I'm so done. Nothing feels exciting anymore. The stuff I was excited about, it's so expensive that buying it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I feel like gaming studios are against the customers right now. And no, I don't want to be a doomer. And no, I don't want to act like I'm perfect. Fucking hell, I play Dead by Daylight in my free time. I have like 2,000 hours of Dead by Daylight in my free time. If you guys know anything about this game, is that they would suck every single cent out of you if they could. And you know what? I don't want to go on talking about my frustrations with the games industry right now, because it's all the same stuff. It's the frustration with the AI use, with the studios laying off people, with the prices, the battle passes, the skins, the microtransactions. It's a cycle that we've all been in for the past, 10 years at this point. I just want to be a child sitting on the floor with my PlayStation 2 and play God of War over and over and over again, because I didn't have any other games to play, because I needed to wait for my dad to come from overseas, from his like outside the country work, and bring me new games, because my mom didn't want to buy me games. So yeah, fuck. So now what? Do we all just collectively go and touch grass? Do we all go and play indies? Do we make our own games? I think the answer is, I think it's yes. I think after this semi-crash out, I will go and touch some grass, and I will for sure drink some water, because I don't remember when I last time drank water. So, yeah. Go and boycott all the big fucking games. Go, fuck all of the big games. Fuck that. I'm making a rule for 2026 for this channel. If the game isn't under 20 bucks or on sale, I don't want it, and I won't buy it. People are struggling right now. People deserve more and better chances at having fun than paying 80 fucking bucks for 10 hours of gameplay. From now on, it's only cheap and indie for this channel. And if you have suggestions for indie games you want me to play, please tell me. Also, stay tuned for a little teaser that will come out in around a month. And after that, there will be a big and long video essay that I think some of you might really enjoy. Also, I'm really sorry if this video isn't coherent at all. Maybe my frustrations come off as just another person complaining on the internet. If you feel like it, and if you feel like you left from this video with nothing or just frustrated, please have my sincere apologies. I also think this situation with the games industry and this problem, generally speaking, it's more complex than just some games getting expensive. And I think there is a sincere and objective discussion to be had about it. If you'd like a deep dive into how we got here regarding the games industry and how everything evolved to be the way it is right now, let me know. And maybe I'll make a video about it at some point. But until then, Ember out.